What's going on, guys? Welcome to What It Do Tarot. Appreciate you for stopping by here with me today to see what's good, see what's going on, to see what it do. Appreciate you guys so very much. Old and new. Hope you like, hope you stay, hope you enjoy the reading. This is your love reading. It's timeless, but it's currently February 2026. Hope your 2026 is going great. Hope you're having a good day or evening. Also, whenever you catch this, feel free to fast forward through this part while I get your card out so I know who I'm doing this reading for. And yeah, I take a couple of oracles and then I do 2 decks of tarot, okay? Virgo. Number 6 is your number. Digest is your word. May God bless you. We have here the chaser. I was talking to my son. He sneezed. But may God bless you also. Okay. So here we have the shock at the bottom. So you have a chaser individual here and shock. So the chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing and codependency, and then shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. Transformation. So you could have a situation where you have been known to be like the chaser like type, maybe, and or you've been always chasing someone, or I don't know, and you finally got an epiphany to, kind of flip the script, and maybe stop doing that. I don't know. Or maybe you're used to people always coming back chasing you and you realizing, uh, I don't know, it's not the best thing. I'm not too sure. Let me see what's going on here. We have here the first card, camera. Reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past, or a perception here to healing your heart, healing a heartbreak, toxicity or addiction or abusive relationship. To your last card here, old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. Exactly. So, you've been that type where, you get out of a situation or something and then you go back and do it to yourself by looking at these pictures or whatnot. And it's kind of like, it's just kind of like an outdated type of way of behaving. Um, so looking at pictures, but you're, I believe, in the state of trying to learn how to heal from that toxic behavior, okay? Because it's a little out there, okay? Love yourself. Don't chase down anything that doesn't want to be chased, okay? They're not looking for you. Why are you checking for them? Right off the top, I have King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius to the Three of Pentacles. You could be uh, you could have constantly been chasing one of those type, one of those signs or something like that. Uh, or maybe it's saying you'll work better with the air sign or something like that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. So that talks about rapid change, okay? Uh, and or you on your way to doing something new or going in a new direction or something like that, or something new coming in for you, or maybe someone's chasing you now. I don't know. Let's see what we get. Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so underneath this camera, um, there there is something that is really kind of obvious, I'm gonna say. Okay, because the Two of Swords in the upright is making a quick decision. You just have to make the decision. So in the reverse, I'm just gonna say that something's really just kind of obvious to you, or you see it very clearly. You're not blinded by something. Okay. To the Four of Cups, and I'm not in reverse. Okay, but the Four of Cups is in reverse. It is healing your heart. So did I show you the card? I'm sorry. Yeah, it's you're finally at a space where you're not looking or checking for somebody to come back around and look for you. You're just kind of doing your thing. So here with the old school, outdated way of thinking or conditioning over and over and over in your head, here you have it with the Judgment. It is what it is. Simple. All right. It's over. It's over. That's just what it is. Some people like to try to go and reconnect and all of that. That's fine, but if you constantly find yourself doing that, that's a pattern. That's a toxic behavioral type thing that you've acquired, okay, over time. So here you have it now. You have the Three of Wands, which is saying that you see something different for yourself, okay? You don't have to stay stuck in energy from the past. Move forward. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, move forward. Okay, let the wheel turn. What's next? This your fate. Seven of Swords. Oh. That's two. Shoot. Queen of Cups, water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that this you could be involved with, or wanting to chase or something like that, or have the thought of it or something like that. But here, the Seven of Swords. Don't start telling yourself crazy stuff. Okay, just to go backwards. All right. The High Priestess in reverse. Oh my goodness. That's your intuition. Okay. So when it comes down to your intuition, maybe even about what's going to happen or something like that, um, just in general, not even with this person, just, in general, maybe those are the things that always kept you chasing old energy because maybe you just felt comfortable with it, but it's toxic. Okay. So yeah, it seems like you just get comfortable with people and you don't want to go forward because you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't want to waste too much time or something like that. Eight of Swords, yeah. Too many thoughts and things like that that run through your mind or whatever, constantly in your mind thinking about things. And here with the Ten of Wands in reverse. So that talks about not being burdened. Okay. So right now you're not in a place of burden. Maybe that's part of this healing your heart. There's You're not in a place of burden right now. So that's good. Let whatever is gone, let it go. Here with the Ace of Wands, and start something new. Start something fresh, okay? The Five of Swords. There's no need to worry, but I see that that's your thing. Okay? So I appreciate you, Virgo. Thank you so very much. Come back and rock it here with me anytime here on What It Do to see what it do. Appreciate you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. And thank you. And of course, only if you like. Appreciate it all. Here's your second and your last deck. Let's see what we get right off the top. I have the Moon and the Fool. Um, so your emotions, they're all over the place, but you kind of or sometimes I guess your emotions can make you kind of be foolish. Maybe that's what it was trying to say. They get the best of you or something like that. So here you have the Hierophant. And that is my God card. Okay. Um, YHWH, all praises to his name. You may need to go and pray. Okay. That was someone else's. I don't remember. I think it was Libras. Okay. So, no, go. When you need extra strength, of course, go to God. Okay. So here you have the death and rebirth in reverse. Um, Goodness. It's going to take a lot of time to heal. Okay. It just doesn't happen overnight. Okay. With the Five of Cups in reverse. Like I said, you may be worried that you may not find the right person or something like that, but you should not fret. Okay? Five of Cups in reverse, there is love for you. You just have to be patient with yourself. Ace of Wands, two times around. Here it is here. Second deck confirmation. Okay? There it is. You have the power, okay, to create this new type of energy that you need for yourself, okay? Could be talking to a fire sign, okay? Someone that is also very creative, all right? A Leo, Sag, or Aries. Or, yeah, maybe Three of Pentacles. Maybe that would be a good partner for you or something like that. Bring some fire into your arena of things. Yeah, Page of Wands. Yeah, so uh, a new start, a new beginning is what it's all about, okay? Yeah, shock yourself, with this whole no chasing, okay? Yeah, be strong, okay? I appreciate you, Virgo. I'll check you next time. Take care. Bye bye.